everybody. I promised a couple of you out there a haul video from what I did in July. And it's ugly. It's very ugly. But I did promise, so this is what we're going to do. Now, before I start, two things. One, Mom, if you're watching, back out now. Two, if you get tempted by haul videos, click out. Because this is excessive and I'm a clown. So before we start the actual haul portion of this video, now that everybody who probably should be leaving is gone, I'm going to ask you to do all of the things for me. You know what they are, and I always appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, so, yeah, there's nothing to do but dive right in with a little bit of an explanation. July was my birthday month, so I went a little crazy. And the Amazon sale happened, Prime Days, and the Nordstrom's anniversary sale. And I was getting coupons and special. It's ridiculous, okay? I'm going to go through, I'm going to show you stuff. Some stuff we'll swatch. We're not swatching everything because nobody has time for that. I do not know why I picked the day where I can't contain my crazy to do this, but I need to get this video up for you guys. So I figured I need to get it recorded because some of these things are going to be coming into my projects. And I have new projects starting for those of you who are not already in the panning community or part of Fantastic Ladies and aren't aware. We got newness coming. Now, one of the things that one of the things that I have decided to do this year is take advantage of a promotion that Sydney Grace does. They came out with a bundle every month. And I thought, oh, okay, that's really cool. I'd like to do that. So this is, okay, they come with stickers too. This is so far what's happened, all right? So we've got January, February. What do we have? January, March, April. I didn't do February because it wasn't all shadows. So January, March, April are the first four. This one was June. I actually ordered the July bundle. I got sent the June bundle accidentally, and they told me to go ahead and keep it. This was the only pressed or pan shadow in it, so that got added. And then this, one of them is Tiara, and that's been in a project, so that's why there's a gap there. And then this is the August bundle. So the first thing I did was order the July bundle and a palette because it was getting a little bit... It's quite a few. It is quite a few. Let's just put it that way. So my first purchase was on the 1st, and it was the monthly bundle and the palette because it was getting a little out of control. I have a fondness for Sydney Grace, as you may have noticed. There's more. There is more. But part of the reason I'm doing the bundle is because this is what my singles collection looked like. When I am left to my own devices, I purchase every pink and purple shade available and then every cool brown. But I don't pick other colors because I'm weird. So that's why I wanted to start doing the bundles, because it was a mix of things and they were kind of curated already. That's my explanation for that one. The other thing that I'm waving around, you're going to see in a minute, but I can't keep myself organized. So we're going to get back to this part. So then, and actually I did 2 orders because I had forgotten to order the palette, so it was a second order, but anyway. Then there was an Ulta sale, because when isn't there? And they were doing some good prices on some things that I liked. One is, I do like the hemps. The little bottles, which are normally like $7.50, were on sale, and this is a limited scent. It's the sugared banana, and I wanted to try it, and I really love it. So I was really happy to get this at a discount. And then everybody and their mother raves about the Not Your Mother's matcha green tea wild apple blossom butter mask, and they were half off. They're not expensive to begin with, and they were half off. So I got 2. I have tried one, and I do really, really love it. You ladies have not been lying to me, so thank you, because conditioner hair masks are a big thing for me. And with as many people talking about this being the Holy Grail, I really wanted to get in on this, and so I thought, yep, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So I got those, and that came with the Royal Honey and Kalahari Desert Melon leave-in conditioning spray as a freebie. So that was my first order. Oh, wait, there was more. They're medium Z palettes, the Ulta brand ones. I love these things, you guys. They had them down to 2 for $10, and I think the regular price is $17. So I ordered 2 of them because I use them. So this one is not obviously in use. It's still wrapped in the plastic. It comes with the little magnets and the little metal pieces or that you stick on. I don't know what all. I don't use that part. Most of my shadows just go right into the magnetic pan and they're fine. But it has the little metal pieces and the stickers. I usually throw those in a drawer. Okay, so that is the first Ulta purchase. Turning the page. I do keep track of all this. I don't have a inventory like everyone else does because I don't have a laptop that works right now. So I literally write everything by hand, and I'm old enough anyway where that's not a big deal. So that's what it is. The one thing I do not have here, but you've all seen because I put it into Old New Gifted Blue, is the Huda Mini Obsessions, Glow Obsessions, and I'll try and pop a picture in because I wanted to play with it immediately, and I loved it. It was on clearance also. So I had gotten that, and with that, because that was a Sephora purchase, you get sample stuff. Oh, I'm back. So this is what came with that. This is the Way treatment mask for thick hair, which I don't have. I have fine hair. I just have a lot of it. And then Juliet Has a Gun pear ink. Oh, I didn't know I got that one. Anyway, it was I thought I had gotten Magnolia. Maybe this is a different one. I've got a few of these. So anyway, there's one of them. There's my other freebie. Then I'm going to be going in and out of frame, so you're just going to kind of have to roll with this because I have got so much stuff I couldn't get it all on the desk. But then the Man I Love Frogs came back in stock at Sugar Drizzle, and I had wanted it and I had missed out on it. So when they restocked it, I grabbed it. Isn't that pretty? I really like the colors in that. It's a lot of fun. And I do like the Sugar Drizzle stuff. You guys know that. I've used it before on the channel. So I got myself that. I have nowhere to go with these things. And then, because I'm a clown, I think I mentioned that, there was another Ulta thing that happened. Shocking, I know. They then, I want to say, so this is, now we're up to the 13th of July. Okay, so at least it isn't the same week or anything. But they did a promotion on their hemps full size. I have baskets next to me. I should be putting these things back in the basket, but I'm not. I'm not that organized today. So the original is one of my absolute favorites. This is a backup because my other one is probably about down to there now. And I keep this on my nightstand. In both houses I have it. And I didn't have a backup here, so I bought it because it was on sale. I got the full size of the sugared banana because I loved the smell of the mini one. And then I got myself the sweet jasmine and rose because I like this too. I have a small one of this that I've smelled before. So I knew I liked those. So I got those. And with that, oh, I'm going to throw my back out doing this, was a 9-piece hair sampler set that came for free if you spent so much. Half of this I'm probably not even going to use and it's going to end up being given away. But there's a Redken Deep Clean Dry Shampoo. There is a Pureology Lock It Down Hairspray. I'm cheap. I use Suave. And I don't even use that much of it. Okay, we've got Living Proof Restore Shampoo and Conditioner samples. We have got one of my favorites, what I just finished off. This is the Alterna Caviar CC Moisture Cream. A Curlsmith Fragrance-Free Shine Cream. This is a leave-in conditioner lightweight. I had used the other Curlsmith product and didn't like it. So I want to see what this one is like. I'm glad I got it as a free gift because I wouldn't buy it since I didn't like the first Curlsmith thing I tried. But I will give this a fair shake because leave-in conditioners are among my favorite things. There is a Pravana? I've never heard of this. It is the Perfect Blonde Seal and Protect Leave-In. So I don't even know what that does, but I got that. And then, how many is that? Good Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I dropped one. Oh, that's why. There is a, I can't even read this print, you guys. It's a blonde thing again. Schwarzkopf Professional Blonde Me All Blonde Rich Shampoo. I'm not really blonde. I'm kind of gray. Uh, Actually, I'm a lot gray, and I don't care. It's not a big deal to me. But sometimes the blonde stuff does help because I actually have well water out here, and it is very hard, and it gets rusty. So yeah, there's sometimes a little bit of orangey coming in, but since I had kind of a reddish tone to my hair naturally, I don't really pay much attention. I do occasionally use a blonde shampoo, not enough that I buy it very often, so getting a freebie is fine. It'll last me forever. All right, so there's just so much. There's just so much, you guys. All right, so free 9-piece hair sampler. Not a bad deal. I don't even know what the value on that was. Then, a little bit later, they did the Ulta Z palettes again. And now they have them $4. So I ordered another 4. I know you're thinking, that's 6, woman. How many do you need? You'd be surprised. I think this is the only one that I haven't unwrapped yet. Yeah. And that way I can take it with me to Arizona too, because I need to have extra palettes there. It's easier for me to have those kinds of things when I pull specific things to put in projects, because then I can put them into one instead of taking them from wherever. It's just easier. All right. As well as the buy one, get one on some of their minis. That was the week of that sale. So that's like the 23rd. I trying to go in order, but I am going to have to jump back and forth a little bit because I wrote things down weird. So with the mini sales, I had one shipped to me and I had one where I just did a pickup. I got, oh, sure I did. I think I found it. Oof. All right. I got the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. These are the minis. So these are the 0.34 ounce. And like I said, it was a buy one, get one. This stuff full size is expensive. So it's not big, but I really love this primer. So I thought, well, all right. Oh, there's the other one. So buy one, get one. And then, and I know I have said in the past that these are just whatever. They're not anything I absolutely love. But honestly, I do actually like them better than the e.l.f. Was I holding the box upside down? Oh my God. It's the Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. And I thought, these are really good for when I do travel, first of all. And they are a decent spray. Did I need them? Well, I go through a lot of sprays, so I will use them, but need is a strong word. We don't need any of this. I certainly didn't need to be this much of a clown and get all of this stuff. But I did. Oof. I'm sorry. I'm sure that's really distracting that I keep doing that, but it's the only way I can get to everything. Now, I know this is a thing. I have never experienced this. I've never had any problems. I've always been treated incredibly well. So I'm not going to address any of the issues that have gone on with Saints, Angels, Sinners. You know, I've always been a huge fan. I love their products. I think they're great. This one is one of their charity ones. This is called SAS Cares. SAS, Saints, Angels, Sinners. And this is the color story on it. And it is really pretty. You can't see it so much. I don't know if you can see, you know, you guys can't see it. This has a pink flip to it. They're very beautiful, and this has a blue and purple. This has kind of a greenish gold, and it's part of the proceeds then go to a charity also. And I can't remember which one off the top of my head. I had blanking, but I like the product, and I like that they do some charity. You know, whatever else is going on, I don't have anything to do with, unfortunately. So I know this is a brand that should probably go on my there's an issue list, but at the time I also did not know that. All right, then I had a couple more palettes. Oh, they're there. Pink Crush Cosmetics. You've seen most of my palettes on this channel. You know I flippin' love that brand. They came out with their Fairy Tales palette. And yes, I keep everything in the boxes. I don't always, but look at that. You know you're going to see this in a project eventually. I mean, this is just lovely. And I really wanted to get the Nocturnal Garden palette. That was one I had not gotten. And this one's just a blue, pinky, purple dream. Isn't that gorgeous? So there was a sale that they did. I don't even remember what the sale was, but the pallets were marked down, and so I did order them because I love the brand. I love the formula. I love the pigmentation. I've never had a patchy. I've never had an issue with their shinies. So I did get those because I needed more pallets. Like we all do, right? Telling you. That's part of the reason I'm not swatching all this. All right. Then Sephora did a sale on their Shiseido cottons, which, oh, they're there. These things are normally $12. They had a sale on them where they were $9. I know that you can find them in the TJ Maxx or the Marshall's Home Goods or Home Goods, whatever. Marshall's, TJ Maxx, that company owns all the same stores. They're all whatever. I have not been able to find them locally in Minnesota. Mom and I went out not too long ago in her neck of the woods, which isn't that far from me. But over by her house, they did have one package of these. So she bought them for me in August. Not in July. But I picked up 3 of these because I do go through them. These are the ones that don't scratch my eyelids. Nothing like micro cuts on your eyelids. Those sting. It's like squeezing a lime with a paper cut. It is just bad news and painful. And you don't want your eyelids stinging and swelling. It's just not fun. So yes, I did order those. With that, I got another of my fresh soy face cleanser, which I have one in a project now. I love these things. Anytime I can get these as the freebie thing, I'm going to get them because I love that cleanser. And it also came with, this is the part where things get screwy because it was supposed to come with another whey sample like the other one, but did not. Instead, they substituted another, the Amika, the Cure. I think I got another one. Oh yeah, I got another one of these, but I've already used it because I threw it into Deca Panning. This stuff has been coming in willy-nilly and getting used just because I didn't have time to get this filmed. I didn't have everything in. All right. So then I realized that they had Sephora, this, which is their Luxe Faves. And this was, once I had discovered exactly how much that La Mer lotion costs. So their Luxe Favorite box was $25 for the whole thing. Comes with a Tatcha sample, comes with a Flower Bomb sample, which you know I'm giving away because I don't like it. YSL Lash Crush mascara sample, another La Mer sample. This alone would retail at $48. Another one of the YSL new, I think this is the Glow in Balm, so I don't know if this one's the primer or the moisturizer. I can't remember. But it's just supposed to be a glowy product. And then, is it Jisoo or Gisoo? I don't even know. I'm not fancy enough for this. But it's a heat protectant for your spray. Or a heat protectant spray for your hair. Heat protectant for your spray? Because, yeah, that would make a lot of sense. So, that's what that looks like. So I got the box. And, of course, I ordered and they delivered. And that means there were samples. This is how I get a lot of my stuff, guys, is the free samples with the purchases. I take full advantage of that because then I don't pay for things that I get to try. I kind of enjoy it, and that's why I'm the minis queen. So that one was supposed to come with a Laneige water bank sample, which it didn't, and a whey sample. That's where I got the other Amika, and I don't know if that's where I got the other Juliet Has a Gun, because I've got Magnolia Bliss. I don't have a clue. I got 2 things, but they weren't the things that I picked when I placed the order, so I was having trouble keeping track of some of that stuff. We're going to stick that in the hair thing, because where else would I stick it? Alrighty. And then, let's talk about the Nordstrom anniversary sale. Yeah. I don't even know if I have everything. Oh, I do have everything here. Okay. So this ended up being another multiple order thing because things go in and out of stock so quickly that you have to watch almost every day. You can't always get everything. I thought I had it all in one day, and then I got a thing saying that part of my order was canceled. So how it ended up working out was, not that one. They had the Lancome, I don't know why it's in a baggie. They had the Lancome Bifacil set. That's annoying. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So we have got two of the large ones and the two full size. Wait a second, glasses. A small travel size, and then also a doll, a tint Adol, lash Adol mascara sample in there. I haven't even opened this, you guys. I mean, I looked at it, but I haven't like taken it out for any reason. I didn't even do that. So the big ones are the 6.7 fluid ounces. I think these are the $40 bottles. So I got two of those, one of the minis, and an eye thing. I don't even know what the retail on that is. It's over $100, and I did not pay that. I think this was a $56 thing. So yes, I spent a lot of money. These are all products that I use. I actually had to use waterproof eye makeup remover to get the lipstick off of my hand from a swatch that I did in the other video. And this, although I don't ever talk about it, is kind of a holy grail for me. I love the Moroccan oil. It does wonders with my mess of a hair. And this was a set that they had. This I did open up at one point, and I can't now. Anyway, it's got a full size of the hair oil, a mini size, and then it's got a foil packet of their hair mask. So I did get that, and it came with a freebie. You know you're going to end up seeing these in Old New Gifted Blue because I've used them there before. This time I got, oh, they wrap things so nice. The Moroccan Oil Body Souffle, which I loved the first time I had it. And then I also got a fragrance mist, which I'm actually excited to try because I didn't know that they had that in a fragrance mist. I suppose if everybody loves the Bum Bum Cream, so Boom Boom Cream, whatever it is, so much that there's fragrance for that, why not for Moroccan oil? So that was a freebie. Okay, then I had tried the Laura Mercier powder. I had gotten the Macy's box, which was all Laura Mercier. It had a 1 gram. I told you I'd gotten the powder in Arizona. I've only used it a couple times. I used the 1 gram here. This video is going to be really long. Hope you guys have a beverage. Take a break. Go get one now. Put me on pause. I'm good with that. Anyway, there was a Laura Mercier set that was on sale, and it was $49 for the full size, a mini size, and the poofy thing. And I think the poof is $15. I don't even use it. But for the full size and the mini size, it was worth it to me to go ahead and do that. That is everything from... No, I actually did buy a couple pairs of pants, but that has nothing to do with the beauty stuff. So that is everything then from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I didn't have a ton of things on my list to purchase, but there were a few things like that that I know that I do use up and are holy grails for me that made sense to buy. And the Laura Mercier, I really do love it. So if I'm going to get a good deal on it, that's kind of when I'm going to get it. Now, we also had Amazon Prime Days. Oh my God, this video is going to take forever. Amazon Prime Days was a hot mess. I had used a sample of the Mario Badescu Coconut Body Scrub. I really loved it, and it was part of the Prime sale, so I got myself a full-size 6-ounce bottle of it, and I think it was like $10.50. Then there is Grande Lash. I've been using the Mary Kay Lash Serum, but I have never tried the Grande Lash, and this is stuff that people do rave about, so I thought, well, I want to try it and see what the difference is, if I can notice anything, because the Mary Kay is significantly cheaper, like fraction of the cost type of cheaper, and because this was on the Amazon Prime sale, I did not pay the $68 for it, or $90, I don't even know what it is. This is the 3 month supply. It's a clear serum. And it looks like I think it looks like a mascara tube. Yeah, it just looks like a mascara tube. So we're going to see if that changes things up, because this is my one and only chance to try this. Then I had been eyeing the Physician Formula blushes. I had seen somebody, and I'm sorry I do not remember who, talk about the ones that they did that didn't have the extra packaging. Well, I've not yet found a blush that I wanted to try. This was part of the sale. This is Rosy? Yes, this is Rosy Butter Blush. And that's what it looks like. It is still 8.5 grams. This went down to under $9. Normally it's 12. So 25% off. That, I didn't think that was horrible. And people seem to really like the blush formulation. Did I need another blush? Oh God, no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I have enough blush to probably blush all of you out there watching this video for the rest of our natural lives. It is what it is. Then I did want to try this Wet n Wild lip color. It's still sealed. I really did just set this aside. I really did want to do this video, so I did not open all of these products. And apparently I'm still not going to open these products because you have to be smarter than the object with which you are working, and unfortunately I think the plastic is beating me at this point. So this is in No More Drama. I like that name. That's what it is. And let's see if I can do this. It's a little bit of a peachy pink, but it's a carnation type of pink. Yeah, it's kind of a carnation pink, which is a good color for me. And so I wanted to play with this. And then the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator, I had not had a chance to try yet, but that was also part of it, so I grabbed myself one of those. Then I did grab myself a replacement on the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Powder. You know that I'm mixing this with the Maybelline Fit Me. So I didn't have one that was just this. I had taken everything that I had and mixed it together, and I'm using that in my Throwback 30 project. Yeah, this is still sealed. But this is a really silky smooth powder. I know, I'm weird. Okay. There's more. These things started getting sent to me separately because Amazon never actually sends your whole order in one box. I did pick up a full size of the Laneige Sleeping Mask in Sweet Candy because I really do like it. And I love sleeping masks. I do use them constantly. And I had talked about the Water Bank Moisturizer and that it was expensive and that I wouldn't be buying it because I didn't need any more skincare. And so I bought that because it was also part of the Prime sale. Clown. Complete crazy train. Seriously. That's not all. There's actually more. I wanted to try the Clean Reserve Warm Cotton. So, I did order the smaller size of this. This is a 1 ounce bottle. So I guess it's a regular size. But I did get that. And then I ordered myself a steamer, which I'm not showing you because it's not part of beauty. And it actually was something I needed for the house. So that's something for me and my husband. I ordered the Rimmel lip liners in Enchantment. This was the other color that I did not yet have. One will go to Arizona, one will stay here, and it is probably going to be going into That's So 2000s project very shortly. So I'm not even going to swatch it for you now. So that is what we got there. I think, oh, and then I bought another USB drive for storage. That is everything from the Amazon sale. There's going to be more. Give me just a minute. Well, thank goodness that it was really only a second for you because it's been a good 24 hours. We have a complete outfit change. We went to Walmart. We got some blackout curtains finally so I can film during the day. But before this turns into a 17-hour video, let's finish up what else I got in the month of July. So I was out shopping one day, and I'm unfortunately jumping back and forth in dates here. So I was out shopping. It was about mid-July. I stopped in at Marshall's, and I found a Stila blush. And this is in Soul Seduction. And that's the color there. It's a real pretty light pink. I'm wearing coral today, so of course that doesn't help anything. And I have never used any of the Stila blushes. These things retail for like 33 bucks. I got it for $8. So I thought, you know, I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. Let's see if, see, it's really pale, but we're going to see if we can get you a swatch on that. Well, it's a little hard to see. I can see it, but I don't know that you can. Yeah, well, it's a blush. You'll see it on my face eventually. Since I was out running around, what I was doing was going to go to Ulta because I was going to use my $10 off and pick up my birthday gift. So I did. I got my birthday gift. I got a sample of the Blonde Comb. This one is the Lash Idol. I don't know. There's too many glares. I don't know that you can read that, but it's just the normal mini size. I haven't tried this one, so we'll see how that turns out. But because I was there and I was spending money, what my original plan was is I was going to go in and get myself the Laura Mercier powder because at $10 off, that didn't make it it still made it horrible. Who am I trying to kid? But of course I didn't stop there. I found an Essence powder on clearance. It was only a couple bucks, so I thought, well, all right, I'll grab that too. I've used it a bit. It's just a really nice, light, kind of translucent powder, which is pretty much my forte. Yeah, you know. But one of the things that I do want to start doing and hopefully learn to do better, because I've only done it a couple times in my life, is I wanted to try some lashes. Now, this is a set of 5 pairs of the Ardell Wispies. So this is kind of what everybody uses. I grabbed some duo glue to go with it, and I'm going to cut these down because that's more lash than I know that I need. But the thing is, oh Lord, I figured I'd practice on these because I ordered myself a couple of the half lashes from Angela Bright's line, the Bright Lashes. And hopefully without, you can see, I heard Samantha March talking about these, and she really recommended them because she doesn't do a lot of fake lashes either. Her eyes are very sensitive, and so sometimes the glue bothers her. And I thought, well, half lashes is actually more I'm looking for, but I want to play around with something that I can't ruin before I started on something like that. So I did get that. Which kind were these? I don't remember. Flare. I got 2 pairs of the Flare. There's 2 different kinds she has that are half lashes. So that ended up being a little bit more than the one thing and my birthday gift from Ulta that I was going to pop in and get. But there was something else that I found there. I found the Mented brand lip liners, and they were all on like a 75% off sale. So I grabbed the pink one, and I thought, well, why not? We'll give it a shot. Oh, you really can't see the blush next to the lip liner. But I have never tried these before, and I thought for a couple dollars, it's as cheap as the Essence ones I buy, so I grabbed myself. This one is the pink lip pencil. So you'll see that in projects later. Okay. But when I was there a little bit early. It was during lipstick week, and then I was talking to one of the girls that worked there. I always talk to the people in Ulta and Sephora. You hear all of the best things. You always want to chat with those people because they know everything. I was told, hey, MAC is going to be on sale. They're doing a buy one, or they were half off, or a buy one, get one free. I don't know what it was. But anyway, I went back because she actually held them for me until the sale started because I was too early, and she didn't realize that, and I didn't realize that. So I went back that Friday and grabbed some MAC lipsticks. I know. All right, so we have got really cool packaging. This one is, all of these are part of the Love Me lipstick line. So these are a satin, I guess. I don't know. This one is under the covers. Oh, and these have got the cheesiest names. So under the covers is here. And yes, I'm putting them back in the box because the print on the bottom is too small for me to read if I take them out. This one is As If I Care. Did I show you the other one close up? I don't know. And that's this one here. And I know these are all going to look really similar, but you know what? It's my shade range. So then we've got, what does that say? Oh, Daddy's Girl. Try reading it right side up. Which, that's not telling you anything. So that one's a lot lighter. It's still a pink, but it's a lot lighter. And I did test all of these in the store, which is nice here. You can do that. So I knew which ones I wanted to get, and they had everything in stock that I liked. This one is Laissez Faire. Laissez Faire? I don't, yeah, you guys know. So that's this one here. It's a little bit more of a nude for me, so it's not quite as, these two are both considered kind of my nude range. But I just thought, I really like these, and these are the more glossy style. I don't know if they're the satin lips or what they are, but they're not the matte lips. So I did grab them because when you get a MAC lipstick at half price, unless you're doing cruelty-free, which I wish they would just do. I mean, at this point, they really can't be testing this stuff on animals still, can they? I mean, why would they? There's no need. Anyway, I'm not going to start on that. So that was what I picked up. One of the things I had done is I had ordered from Looksy Beauty. and I had a little bit of help. Catherine B. Beauty did an entire thing on her Looksy shadows. And then I found Hot Vegan Hannah, and she also does a lot of dedicated Looksy videos for their collections. So I know that some of the panners out here have Looksy shadows, and I've seen them come up in projects, and I was like, okay, that's a brand I don't really know anything about. So I got in touch with Kim from Teacher Loves Beauty, and she got me on Marco Polo, and she walked me through and swatched her stuff for me so that I could see it that way also, as well as the couple of videos I had found. So I bought some. Now, they're incredibly reasonably priced. I was very impressed by this, and I really like the options that I had for shades. I liked that the price point was decent. I liked that the shipping was good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got it all. Well, no, I didn't get it all, but I got quite a bit. And you can see this time I did go a little bit more blue, too. I didn't just stick with my normal pinks and purples. I've got some more greens in here. So we'll be changing it up a little bit, and you guys will be seeing these come into some projects soon. My single shadows are starting to take over my world. So they're going to be put into more projects more and more frequently, and I think you've probably already seen a couple or are going to see it. I don't know. I don't know when this is going up. But while that was all of my July, I'm going to share just a couple of things with you. This is the Notoriously Morbid Carpe Noctem palette. And I ordered this at the end of June, and it came in August. But these are all fun, mostly special shades. I don't know how much you're going to see, but I figured I'd just give you a couple. Okay, so I did this pink and this purple on the bottom, and that's what they look like, the pink and the purple. Oh, I think you even get a shift there. Do you get a shift there? Oh, who knows? Anyway, I'm not going to go through all of them because I'm already making a mess, but the last thing I wanted to talk to you about, I remember the wipes, is I had mentioned in the beginning of the video that I do the Sydney Grace bundles monthly, and I had kind of showed you what I had done. So August 1st was the very last day of the Sydney Grace sale, and I did go ahead and do their special. Yeah, of course I did, which was a bundle of 10 shadows for 20 bucks. So I added a few more, and there is nothing that's a duplicate in my collection so far by doing this. I have only ever had 2 duplicates, one from the bundle and one because I'm a goofball. So I'm doing fairly well with upping my collection. But then that's where I got the August row also. So you've seen all of, well, I think you've seen all of my Sydney Grace shadows now. One of the things to note about that, if anybody else out there cares, I don't buy them, the bundles, when they have a bunch of loose or cream or other things in there too. I prefer just to get the shadows because that's pretty much what I love from the company. And you can use codes with this. So I get when they do the all eyeshadow bundles, yeah, spit the words out. There's 5 shadows. It's about 20 bucks, 21 bucks, something like that. You can use a code. The shipping is going to be $4, but I had ordered the extra palette too because I was running out of room. I think I may have mentioned that. I don't know what I said in the beginning because it's been a day, but now you have seen all of my Sydney Grace singles. You've seen all my Looksy singles too, and I may at some point here, because Maggie from Maggie's Makeup Medley had asked about doing a dedicated Z palette video because of the way that I organize my shadows, because I'm a complete and total OCD control freak. All right, everybody, that is it. This is long enough. I think this is the longest video I've ever done. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you don't hold it against me. And hopefully I can actually use a lot of this, if not all of this. That's the goal, is to actually use everything. So until next time, everybody, thanks for playing. See ya. Bye.